All right. I have some stories and passages for you to read. You can choose to read out loud or silently. After each one, I will ask you questions about what you have read. You can look back at the stories to help you answer the question. Okay. So tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading now. Right. According to the passage, why do most people like Proverbs?
Um, they they sum up apparent truths about life in a few words.
Tell me a bit more.
They're short, easily remembered, and widely accepted.
What were the oldest known proverbs written on?
Clay tablets.
Why did the author mention Benjamin Franklin in this passage?
He popularized many proverbs in his Poor Richard's Almanac that I didn't know he wrote.
Another fact of the day. Alright. Where do you think Ben Franklin found the proverbs he included in Poor Richard's Almanac?
Mm. The clay tablets.
Which part of the passage tells you that not all proverbs are very old?
Garbage in, garbage out. It's from the computer age.
Which of the proverbs mentioned in the passage is a comment on computer technology?
Garbage in, garbage out.
Which part of the passage tells you that proverbs are common in many different parts of the world?
Um, they are popular in advertising, songs, everyday conversations. Use and inferring.
What is the author's main message in the last passage?
Um, Proverbs are still popular because of how short and easily remembered they are.
Mhm. Alrighty. Tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading. What is the author's main message in this passage?
Save the whales.
In what two ways have people been the primary reason for the decline in humpback whales? You have an answer? How do large humpback whales cause fishing nets to be lost or destroyed?
They eat them.
Which parts of the whale are sold to make products that people use? You have an answer? Okay. According to the passage, what two things might happen to a whale caught in a fishing net?
They die.
What caused the humpback whales to begin making a recovery? You have an
I
answer? Go ahead. Approximately when were there over 100,000 humpback whales in the world?
Mm.
Do you know have an answer? What does the passage suggest is likely to happen to the humpback whale in the future?
They go away.
So tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading it.
Done.
Okay. According to Tanya, what three things might happen if zoo prices are not raised?
Mm.
So, tell me what that says.
Mm.
Do you have an answer? What does Tanya believe? I mean, why does Tanya believe that increasing the cost of snacks and souvenirs is an unrealistic solution?
I don't know.
What is the main reason that, or what is the main reason that Tom is against raising zoo prices?
Tom wants to raise the prices.
According to Tom, how should the zoo boost its income?
Mm, charge the animals.
Mhm. What important information is missing from Tom's letter to prove that zoo attendance dropped because of the price increase?
Mm, I don't know.
So tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading it.
Hold
Okay. What suddenly made this hike so difficult?
It was hot out.
What was the most important thing the woman had to overcome in order to scale the rock? Okay, well, let's move on to the next one. What kept the woman from turning back when they saw the 20-foot cliff above them? You have an answer? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Or let's try the next one. Near the end of the climb, why did Angela refuse to check on Sherry's progress?
I can't find. Um,
Let's see. Do you need for me to read it again?
no, I don't have the answer.
Okay. Right.